guys, so here we are. We've stopped down at, sorry about the wind noise, stopped down at the Diggins campground in Turon National Park. We're just going to have a bit of lunch. Got the little portable gas cooker. We're going to do some snags on sangers. There's a drop toilet here. Good spot to stop actually, a few picnic tables and stuff. Seen a couple of campers going out as well. Just a quick thing I wanted to show you. So just down over the embankment here is the river. Heap of water in there, plenty of water, more water than you can poke a stick at. They're the creek crossings that we just did. Yet there's two campsites here. One here, the log's still flaming. You can see underneath there, red hot coals, flames burning away. Gasmate butane can there. And I wander over here, there's another fire going over the back here. This is the sort of stuff that makes national parks and wildlife want to close off beautiful areas like this, because the actions of a couple of people, or family of campers, whoever it is, don't care, no responsibility, no concern, and they just leave fires burning. It's bad enough that idiots got in here a while back doing donuts and burnouts and cutting all the grass up, but they're leaving fires burning. Okay, yeah, it's not a real hot day today, but it wouldn't take much for a fire to start. You only need a few embers or a big gust of wind to come through. Suddenly you've got hundreds of acres burning out. And look, here's another one. This one, at least looks like they've tried to make an effort. They've obviously shoveled all the coals into a big pile, a big heap. But still, throw some water on it, just put it out. This is exactly the reason why national parks like to put gates on and lock people out. And where we're staying at the moment, you've got to have the PIN code to get in through the gate so that it does keep it tidy and clean. And that is one thing I must say about the Kapiti campground, because it is limited to the number of campers and you have to pay and have to have a pass code to get in. We haven't seen one skerrick of rubbish in there the 4 days we've been there. It is absolutely beautiful, it's pristine, clean as anything. Unfortunately, as much as it annoys me to pay to stay in national parks, because at the end of the day it is our country and everyone should be entitled to enjoy it, at a free cost, it is the one good advantage that you have to pay to get in there. It does keep a lot of the rubbish down, it keeps the idiots out. There's nowhere there we've seen, piles of rubbish or V-cans in the fire, burnt camp chairs, stuff like that you see everywhere else. So it is a good thing in a way that you have to pay to get into some places, and I reckon this Turon National Park will end up going like it. If the minority of idiots keep wrecking it for everyone, then this is what will end up happening. This will be a gated thing as well. So just remember, guys, if you come out to spots like this to enjoy this beautiful countryside of ours, take 5 minutes, get a bucket of water and put your bloody fires out. Rubbish. Anyway, that's my rant, guys. Sorry, but it really makes my blood boil when idiots like this wreck it for everyone. Cheers, guys. What a spot. So we've gone for a run down into Turon, guys, and this track behind me, this is Turon Road or Turon River Road. That track there goes up about another maybe 1 or 2 k's, and then there's a lock gate. It's private property on the other side, so you can't go any further. But yeah, just stopped here. Kids have found a swing in the tree. This campsite, you'd probably know it. Quick shout out to Shad Donahue. Anyone that doesn't follow Shad's channel, make sure you can subscribe. He does some good videos as well. Him and his 76 Land Cruiser wagon, his son Ryan. They did a video a while back, I think it might have been Easter or something. They camped out here at this spot with their ultimate camper trailer. So, hey Shad. But yeah, just thought we'd show you anyway what we're doing. We've just come down, that footage you saw is just coming down that hill up to the right about there and down. Deep bit of scrabbly stuff, but we'll get back up, no problems. But yeah, good spot this. Actually be a good campsite. Not that there's many left in here now, a lot have been closed off. You would have seen in my other videos I mentioned the spot we normally camp at Christmas back up there. They've shut that off for regeneration. But yeah, top spot anyway. So I'll go for a walk down here, guys, and show you the river, Turon River. Absolutely stunning spot. God, it's beautiful up here. This is normally where we camp most Christmases and Easters. We camped up here at Christmas last year, and gee, she was warm, 38 plus every day, but look at the beautiful water. It's as clear as anything, so clean. It's like that right along the river. If you're happy to cart a bit of stuff, you can obviously set up camp on any of these spots here. Probably better with a tent and a swag. It'd be too hard to get a trailer obviously to that point, but yeah, for people to just do tent or swag camping, any of the spots around here, it's just beautiful. You got the beautiful river behind you. Look at that. What a spot. How cool is this? Someone's put a little seat to sit at. Enjoy a beer by the river. That's awesome. Kids up here on the swing being silly. Look at that. Oh, I tell you what, when I'm in my later years and go to that big campsite in the sky, this is where I want my ashes sprinkled, I reckon, up here. Anywhere along the river here. Oh, it's just God's country. Absolutely stunning. Freaking idiot! Look, the effects of an idiot going flat out in the water. Climbing back up, guys, from where we stopped and showed you that little campground. It's a steep hill, this one. That's a cool bit of track, that.
Very nice.
So we've just left and we're heading back to the campgrounds now. We should be back in about 40 minutes, so it was a good day out. We did a couple of tracks down in Turon and showed Dane a couple of the better camp spots, so we'll head home now and cook up some tea. Cheers, guys. So this was going to be dinner. It is a beef stew, red wine and garlic beef stew, but because we can't have a fire, we've had to do it inside. So I've got the camp oven heating up, just going to brown the meat, and then we're going to throw the whole lot in and then pop it in the oven for a little while, so we'll see how it goes. Bit hard without a fire though. Now this meat was supposed to be a big roast. It said on the packet roast, and it was wrapped like a roast. And then when we cracked it open this morning to marinate it, it is 4 steaks. So we'll deal with it anyway, but we're going to bung in this marinade. It's Aussie diced tomato, some garlic, cup of red wine, and onion.
You're an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
You picked up the wrong...
I picked up 4 blade steaks. I thought it was a stew. We'll edit that out. No one will have to know.
Someone's put the blade steak in the blade roast.
Yeah, how rude is that? They actually put the blade steak in the blade steak packet. Yeah, we won't email Aldi about that one. So we'll bung this last one in. We'll heat this up, Pop it in there, pop it in the oven, and Bob's your uncle. Chuck them in.
Because I'll cook fine there.
Oh, yum, look at that. Bloody smells good. That has been in the oven for about 15 minutes. Just give it a stir and smells a bit of alright. So there it is cooked, guys. Bloody yum. Meat's tender, carrots are done to perfection. Got the garlic bread in the oven, bit of rice. We're going to serve it up with some corn and beans, boiled spuds and sour cream, and get into it. A bit of rice. Yum.
It's really horrible, guys.
Bird's pet food.
Millennials and their cameras.
No divorces at the dinner table.
Morning, guys. It's Monday morning, 7 o'clock, and it's -5 degrees. Oh, it's bloody cold up here, eh? You can see the grass. It's making that crunchy sound as you walk. It's yeah, it's a hell of a frost this morning. So we don't have a lot to do today. We're pretty much going to pack up and head home. We'll probably head off about, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock. We went for a run yesterday out to Turon National Park, and took Dane out there in the little Jimny, and he got to do a few water crossings and stuff, so he had an absolute blast. But yeah, just wanted to say what an awesome spot it is up here. If you want to come up for a bit of a short break holiday, it's close to Sydney, 2 hours from Sydney, and you're up here in this beautiful countryside. Whether you do the traditional camping over in the campgrounds at the back there, or you stay in the cabins, either the big homestead up here or the little cottage that we've got. Really awesome time, fantastic holiday, beautiful surroundings, just so peaceful and quiet and relaxing up here. If you've got kids, they'll love the wildlife. Like every night we've seen wombats down in this back paddock, there's kangaroos everywhere, birds, heap of different birds, a few rare ones as well. So yeah, it's really worth coming up and checking out anyway. And this time of the morning, look at this, it's just glorious. You've got the sun coming up over the side of the hill here, and just getting a bit of sunlight on the top of the mountain here. And then you've got all this beautiful grass with the frost on it. So yeah, if you're into photography, it's a spectacular area. I'm just going to wander down here and have a look. I think it's the old, might be an old woolshed, part of the woolshed ruin. So I'm going to go and have a quick look at this old shed down here. Oh yeah, I meant to mention too, guys. You can see it on here, all the ice. I don't know how well that'll pick up in the camera, but all little jags of ice everywhere. Yeah, right. It's -5 this morning. Look at it. It is so cold. That's crazy. You've got the old building here. Looks like it was part of the old wool shed, eh? I'll do a little bit of research on this, guys, and put any information I can below in the comments. I think this was once a working sheep property, hence why it's part of what they call the woolshed ruins, I guess. But yeah, I'd say it would have been an original old woolshed building. Pretty cool.
Looks like it's been here a while, judging by the old style of the fence and all. It's awesome. I'm going around and have a look around the front. I'll lean the camera in. You can even see here, guys, the bloody wombats. They've even got in here and they're living under the concrete slab. No flies on them, eh? Nice out of the weather protection. Go in and have a look at it. Here she's an oldie. Yeah, look there. You can see where the bloody wombats have been digging under the concrete. Geez, if only the walls could talk, eh? This would have a bit of history for your stories to tell. So cool. So yeah, that's about our holiday done and dusted, guys. Here you go, guys. It shows you how cold it is up here, -5. Here's a bit of corrugated iron that's got a bit of water sitting in it overnight. Look at that, frozen solid. Oh, there you go. Hopefully the camera picks it up. Look at that. That's full ice. That's crazy. Wouldn't want to be a little bug sitting in there overnight. You'd end up bloody frozen solid. What an awesome little bloody spot though. Great for photos if you're into photography. Just fantastic. I'll just put the camera up here, guys. You can see the frost. Look at that on the top of the timber. It's so cold. Even on the corrugated iron. Look at that. Ah, it's so cool. Literally. I say we're going to pack up and head home shortly, so just thought we'd share it with you anyway. It's a good spot, so yeah, make sure you get up and check it out. Kapiti National Park. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know when new videos are up. And if you want to help with content creation, don't forget to check out patreon.com/4wheeling in New South Wales. Every little bit helps. Don't feel obliged, no pressure, but if you want to chip some money in to help content creation, there's some benefits there for you. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks again. And remember, stress less, camp more. Cheers, guys. Showing how cold it is.
Crazy.
It's -5. Car's locked, so the keys are inside.
Yes.
Oh. See the ice on there. It's crazy. Goodbye, house. That is our holiday all done. We are heading home. It's 10 to 10 Monday and we're heading off. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Sorry, Dom.
Love country life, don't you? Hey, mate, you know where I can get a coffee? I can't get a coffee? Oh, that's just rude. You could at least answer me. How cool. Just stand on the side of the road.